Hello everybody, TheFlamingShark back with another video, taking you guys another blind commentary, blind reaction. I don't know if you guys saw this coming or not, probably not, but this is going to be Code Geass R2 episodes 20 to 21. Now these were supposed to be in my regular Code Geass reaction on Wednesday, but they weren't because potatoes. So yeah, that happened. It is what it is, but it's all good. It's all good. Also, this will go up alongside my weekly update. Also, check that out. Code Geass series finale is not going to be on Wednesday. Check that out to see the schedule. There is going to be, so that's a little teaser there. But obviously, you know, you definitely enjoy the goodness, the reacting potatoes first. And we got 2 episodes of Code Geass, 19 and 20. Or sorry, 20 and 21, sorry. 18 and 19 were crazy. A lot of people were calling them the double whammy episodes. I don't know if that's a thing in the fandom for those two, but it was pretty brutal. Fucking, you know, Final Battle Tokyo 2 was really crazy, and obviously, when an episode is called Betrayal, it's pretty nuts. And, yeah, both episodes were crazy, and seeing where Lelouch is with his potatoes in the story right now is honestly insane. And for all the paths I saw for Lelouch, I kind of never thought that he'd come to the point he is now. He basically got completely broken, and then by the end of it, thanks to Rolo, of all fucking people, Lelouch seems to have finally found himself as a man. And that's something that this show never quite, I mean, he's found himself in in many different ways, but this is one way that I personally feel he hadn't found himself in until this moment. And I can't wait to see him live up to it. I am terrified. I'm starting to get really scared that he's gonna die, but again, he can't die, so I don't fucking know. It's so weird. I don't know what this ending's gonna be. Because Oh, I feel like Suzaku and Lelouch both have to die at this point. I don't know. I just can't see them both surviving. Honestly, the narrative just doesn't, it just seems like one of them has to go out in these next 6 episodes. I don't fucking know. Anyways, we have episodes 20 and 21 of Code Geass, and it's going to be great because it's Code Geass, and you guys know how great this show is already. It's amazing. But, not much else really needs to be said, so let's just jump right into this. I have no idea what's going to happen. Also, Nina still has more potatoes to do with her. There's so many things that they could do, you know? Like, it's just like, it's going to be really interesting to see what they do with this story and the various players. Schneisel, Charles, they're both big players. Lelouch, you know, what happens with Schneisel? Like, there's a lot of shit. Do the Black Knights, are they done in regards to Lelouch? Is Lelouch truly on his own? C2, does she get her memory back? There's so many things that could happen. Colin, in regards to Lelouch, is a potato. There's a lot. Anyways, Code Geass R2, episode 20. Will commence in 3, 2, 1, and play. Alright, so we got the big hole.
2010 of the Imperial calendar.
Suzaku's doing the narrative.
Invaded Japan to gain control of its underground Sakuradite resources.
Yep.
My father, Genbu, called for do-or-die resistance.
Yep.
To stop him, It was childish. A tragically childish, impulsive act.
Yep.
I thought to myself, this will stop the war. I thought that there would be no more needless bloodshed, but I was wrong. The fighting didn't stop.
No.
All I wanted was to keep people from killing each other.
Not even close.
No!
And in the end...
It was Geass! The power that can twist a man's will! In the end, it's just the same. I...
did it. Nina.
I didn't know. I didn't understand that it would be this horrible. That so many people would... that it would be a... massacre.
Damn, he's just straight up saying it.
The Flea warhead has proven itself. Britannia can't lose now.
Oh! god, Suzaku! Wow. I don't know. Wow. That was not what I was expecting him to say to Nina. I don't even know what to say anymore. Man. It's kind of surprising how relevant Nina's ended up being to this story. I understand why she's everyone's worst character, but yeah. It's really interesting. I think she's kind of supposed to be. Because I think you're supposed to have sympathy towards both Suzaku and Lelouch, but you're supposed to personally favor Lelouch, which is why the story's told from his view. As opposed to Suzaku's. But you're supposed to understand both sides of the argument and make your own choice yourself. In Nina's case, I honestly think you're supposed to hate her. Right. But she's an interesting character study, as is pretty much everyone in this series, which, you know, is one of the many reasons why Code Geass is so good. But I know that it definitely has its haters that think this show is terribly written and shit. Those arguments honestly baffle me. Hey Charles. Hey Schneisel. Hey Lelouch. Alright. Turn 20. Emperor dismissed.
The Emperor was headed for Area 11, but he never showed up in the Tokyo settlement.
Yep.
Which means he had another objective. His path could have taken him to Shikine Island. No. The ruins on Kamine Island?
Maybe.
According to the materials left behind by Director V2 and our brethren, this location is optimal.
It will synchronize with ancient ruins throughout the world.
With this action, we can make the Sword of Akasha manageable once again.
The Sword of Akasha, to kill a god.
I never imagined I would use such an ancient device. It's quite astounding.
Oh, the stuff with Anya's coming up again.
So, you're ready to begin then?
Wait, what?
What's the Shinkaro's location?
Sir, we don't know yet.
She's been
Captain
Geassed?
Tenian's assisting us now. As
By?
soon as you find it, alert all forces and destroy it.
Yes, sir.
Master is in danger.
Is that Anya?
It's been ages since we were face to face like this.
Wait, what?
It's me.
Wait, what?
C2, don't tell me that you actually... I'm so sorry!
Wait, what? I just got an idea? No. It's already done. Not Geass, eh?
What are you doing? Closing yourself up in here again like this. C2? C2!
Who are you?
It's me.
See? It's
No
you.
way.
So you've chased me all the way in here now. Are you that
Is it
good
Marion?
at Marion?
Oh!
Oh, come
It
on.
is.
Do you really think I'm such an ideal mother that that's all I think about? Then
Wow.
Why did you come here?
Wait,
for me?
what?
Because so much has changed. I need to know if you're still on my side. Huh? C2, why did you seal off your own code just when you had what you wanted? Charles was ready to grant your greatest wish, the wish to die, but you stopped him.
Even I don't know why I did it. Actually, I'm a little shocked that I did.
Then you have to find the answer in the real world.
I don't know what to say to
I've
this.
made up my mind, and that's all there is to it.
How typical of you.
Why is that?
The one who always comes in and messes around.
So
with my mind.
Marion's...
Because I
Appreciate what you did. At least as far
And
as
now
giving
she's
me
got her
my
memory
Geass
back.
Power.
And you never fulfilled your contract.
Damn.
That's what you think. Will you come with me now?
Yes, but wait a minute. There's something I can't leave behind.
Oh.
Was there any
I don't
chance
even
to
know what
tell
to
Anya
say
to
to that.
stay?
There's literally nothing to
We'll
say to
need
that.
someone here to take custody of Zero. So, what do you plan to do, Valletta? Stay with the Black Knights?
So Marion was C2's
Neither my
former
brother nor
contract. That makes
myself plan
perfect
to
sense,
punish
and
you.
Marion obviously
After
had some
all,
sort of power
now
that let her
things have
do
moved
that.
forward to the next level, I'd
Yeah.
say we have no authority to act against you.
Well,
I'm probably the last person to say this, but noble rank isn't everything.
Damn.
There's no choice.
She's like,
we
what?
have to announce that Zero was killed in battle.
Even though we haven't found Lelouch yet?
You want people to believe he's dead?
Pardon me.
I understand that Zero has betrayed us and all of that, but do you plan on telling everyone about Geass?
We can't. They'd say we were crazy. We'd lose all credibility.
That's true.
There's no way.
And what if the real Zero appears later?
How exactly would he prove that he's the real Zero? In the end, the masked hero is merely a symbol. He can't establish himself without us.
That's true.
Oh, really? That's very good news.
Who are you talking to, Lelouch?
Yeah, they finally got the cell phones working again.
Okay.
We got the news that
Good old
everyone
buddy.
is okay. It was
Nice.
a gigasmic relief.
Gigasmic.
Oh, yeah, your room was destroyed,
Gigantic
but there's
and
space in the
orgasmic.
clubhouse.
I see. Is the student council room all right?
Mm-hmm. By the way, where's Rolo? Is he with you?
Yeah. Listen, Rivel. Can you tell the press something for me? Tell her I won't be able to keep my promise to shoot off fireworks with everyone.
Oh.
What was that supposed to mean?
Oh, shit.
Sorry, Rivel.
Oh, God.
Colin.
That's a cool reference to something quite a ways back.
If I die doing it.
C2 is gonna have something to do with this.
Ages and who is immune to the power of Geass. That's the only chance I have left.
Preparations are complete, Your Majesty.
Very well. Let us begin.
Alright, so those are all the temples around the world.
Oh, really?
So he's trying to summon the Sword of Akasha to kill God, apparently. I guess we'll see. All the different, temple things. Hello, penguins!
All relic systems are now synchronized.
With this shall end the world.
Yeah, it kind of is that makes
sense. And creation. Ragnarok has finally begun.
Your Majesty, Prince Schneisel sent a report on the conflict in...
Did I not tell you to leave these mundane affairs to him?
Mundane affairs?
Has the truth finally begun to dawn on you, Schneisel? If so, it's too late. This game called war is already obsolete.
Damn.
This is KT Television.
I don't think Schneisel's figured it out, but he is a genius. But I don't know what is going on, to be honest.
Emergency news alert. A short while ago, we received official word that Prince Schneisel has signed a ceasefire with the Black Knights. In addition, according to an official announcement, Zero, leader and CEO of the Black Knights, was killed in the final battle.
Jesus.
Zero was wounded in the fight for the Tokyo settlement and subsequently received medical treatment aboard the flagship Ikaruga, but he succumbed to his injuries before daybreak this morning.
Damn. She didn't say anything.
What's the meaning of this, Oki? Is it true that Zero is dead?
Yeah. I'm afraid it's just as the media's reporting.
Could I at least see his face to confirm it?
Sorry, but we're busy right now, Jeremiah. It'll have to wait till later.
Are you serious about this?
The Black Knights don't need Zero anymore.
We've only gotten this far because of him.
It's debatable.
To just throw him away like he's disposable.
He's the one who treated us like we were disposable.
No, he didn't. Did he, Colin?
Us from the very beginning.
Colin knows better than that.
Geass power.
I called him my friend, the best friend that I ever had.
Man,
I love
poor
that
guy.
more than my own life.
But
damn,
we learned the truth. Think about the Black Rebellion. He was ready to dispose of Ogi then. No, even before that.
That's right. People are more than just game pieces. Their lives matter. That's why we're fighting.
Lelouch V. Britannia now commands you. From this moment forward, you shall obey my orders!
Yo. He's just straight up creating mind slaves now. What the hell, Lelouch? What are you planning? And she's just playing pool, and whoa, she's way too good.
She's good. Lloyd, can you give me an update on the status of the Lancelot?
You know the status. You saw the condition of the core luminous.
No, I'm talking about the Lancelot Albion.
It's ready to roll out.
Geez, she's so depressed.
Albion? What's that about?
Oh, I shouldn't have mentioned that. It's a custom nightmare built for Suzaku, but in the state of mind you're in, I don't want you going near it.
Lloyd, as Knight of Seven, I could order you to do it.
My unease grows worse and worse.
Yeah, I know, right?
Didn't you say that you had to be prepared not to fire the flare?
Miss Cecile, what's the fundamental purpose of any weapon?
Sir Kurorugi, you want to debate this like a schoolboy?
The point is...
Stop it, Suzaku. This isn't like you. Huh? Your Highness.
It's all right.
Sis.
Relax.
Highness
Princess
is.
Cornelia! It's been far too long, Your Highness.
Right. Where is Lord Guilford?
Well...
Cornelia, I'm afraid Lord Guilford was caught in the...
He went missing after he launched the Flea warhead. It was his heroism that saved all of us.
Guilford?
We may not
Guilford
know if he's
didn't
alive or
launch
dead,
the
but he did a
Flea.
great
What?
deed. You should be proud of him. He served you well as your knight.
What are you saying? I'm the one who fired the Flea warhead. That was my deed of honor, the feat I needed to become the Knight of One.
Hold on, Suzaku.
Is this manipulation designed to protect Lord
Jesus,
Guilford's legacy?
those two have both got broken.
I suggest you stop, Suzaku.
No, I've been naive up till now.
No, you?
Stubbornly maintaining that the means are more important than the end result.
Oh, he's just said fuck it.
I was idealistic and self-righteous.
Perhaps, but...
In any case, I insist on what is due me, Your Highness. Make me the Knight of One.
You've crossed the line into insubordination, Kurorugi.
Anyway, only an emperor has the power to double warrior the Knight of One, which means...
Which means I shall rise to this.
What?
Brother!
If I become the Emperor, it will remove the problem. It's really as simple as that.
Highness, what you said just now is close.
Gino,
What are you planning to do?
Prince Schneisel, can you please tell us all what has led you
What
to
the
make this
hell?
decision?
He considers our affairs trivial and mundane.
Oh
That's how His
shit!
Majesty referred to our mortal
Schneisel's gonna
struggle with the Black Knight.
Schneisel's gonna turn on
You've seen it
Charles.
too, Cornelia. How absorbed Father is with his dangerous research, how he abandons the throne. It's true. He treats diplomacy and war like they were meaningless trifles. A man who has lost interest in this world, who sees his people
To be fair,
wrapped in a life
Schneisel
and
would
death
be a great
struggle and
ruler of
shrugs
the
and
world.
indifference, such a man has no right to rule.
He actually
He's finally made up
feels
his
like a
mind.
ruler. Yep.
But
Could it be a coup d'etat?
That's wrong.
Your Highness, as a Knight of the Round, I can arrange an audience with the Emperor. Please give me your order to assassinate him.
Jesus,
If I'm
Suzaku!
predestined to be a killer, then so be it. Gino, I know what I am and what I must do. What matters are results.
Oh my God,
Your Majesty,
Suzaku!
as we
He's
previously
fully
agreed,
become
I'll
a
begin
savage.
negotiations with Prime Minister Schneisel
And kinda
Tokyo.
Lelouch has too.
Regalia,
In the
after
same
all,
episode.
Zero was your husband. Losing Master Zero is a terrible blow, it's true. But we can't dwell on that when our nations are in danger.
True.
We must turn his death to our best advantage. And honestly,
she's
I know
making
I
the
called
same
myself his
choice.
wife, but he and I were just... That is, in the end, we were married, but in heart only.
His Majesty
In
has
heart
landed on
only.
Kamine
Kind of
Island.
not really, but
Yes,
okay.
my lord. Along with an
But for
unknown
you,
group of
yeah.
subjects.
Unknown group. Survivors of the Geass Order?
Are you serious about sending Suzaku to assassinate your own father?
Gino, do you want this war to remain in a stalemate forever?
What do you mean?
The true nature of people is this. They want to be controlled by their nation, their religion, their
True.
traditions, and by
It's
figures of
actually,
grand
that's
authority.
actually kind of true.
Above all, the Emperor of Britannia must play his part.
So now you're the one to play that part, Your Highness? The Grand Authority?
If I am called upon to do it.
Schneisel.
Perhaps. How so?
Did you know that the word authority actually has another meaning?
Oh? Not that I know of, but...
Was this treason Schneisel's idea?
It was my decision. Majesty, I appreciate your patronage, that cannot be questioned. But you are guilty of 2 crimes.
Oh?
First, abandoning your responsibilities as Emperor. And second, dirtying your hands with the power of Geass.
Is that a capital?
Damn!
Geass
In
takes
his
good
man,
men
it
and
is.
bends them to evil. You knew that. You could have saved Yuffie. It would have been so easy. But instead you abandoned her.
So what?
You also drove Lelouch and Nonnally away. Their despair is in this sword. Die! Lord Waldstein, what are you
the
doing
real
here?
Knight of
Did
One.
you think you were the only one who knew about Geass? It takes many forms.
Who could be foolish enough to relax his guard with a man who constantly betrays everyone who trusts
That is a fair point.
Bismarck, I leave this mundane matter to you.
Wow, he just thinks everything is mundane.
Hold on!
And of course he has Geass. Oh god.
Ogi, this is Hangu, requesting landing clearance. We've brought Her Majesty and Lady Kaguya with us.
Right. Then I'll contact Schneisel's staff as well.
I thought Ogi had finally changed a bit, but no. Definitely miscast. His true nature is to be defensive.
Fair enough.
No. The Geass command that compels me to live. It's screaming at me to run away. Is the Knight of One really that dangerous an opponent? I've left my weakness!
Weakness? Fool, what you call weakness! That was the source of your strength. Gentleness and compassion are what drove you. Take those away and there's nothing left but violence.
Oh shit, that's deep and it's true.
You will die here, Suzaku Kururugi.
He's not wrong though. Gentleness and compassion is what makes Suzaku who he is. But we have another player in the game.
My name is Lelouch V. Britannia. I am the eldest son of Empress Marianne, the prince who was abandoned by his empire.
We can't contact His Majesty.
Oh shit! He's gonna straight up do. Oh my god, Lelouch, what the hell?
What are you doing? Why are you shooting at us?
Because he made those orders.
We're still confirming, but we can't contact gun turret room 3.
Someone may have seized the weapons system.
Respond, turret room 3. If you do not respond now, we will remove you by force.
Follow us, the Royal Guard! We'll eliminate all enemies!
Wow. Wow.
The reinforcements from the Shikine Island base are attacking us! We're getting reports of our own guards turning on us as well!
What the hell? Lelouch is just straight up savaging.
Where is the Emperor?
His Majesty is in the safest possible place. For now we...
Lelouch, it's my burden!
It's not your burden.
Who is in command aboard the Great Britannia now?
Lady Monica Khrushchevsky, the Honorable Knight of 12.
Oh,
well.
an Honorable Knight of 12, eh?
You still can't contact the Mordred?
No, my lord. Although I think she's headed for Kamine Island.
Oh.
I see. That means she must have just received the intelligence and is on her way to His Majesty.
Yep.
Along with Suzaku? No, this is... My apologies, Lady Kaguya. The meeting will have to be postponed. We need to go to Kamine Island at once.
I see. Then we shall go with you as well. There's only one person I can think of who would be attacking the Britannian Emperor in this situation. I believe we all know who that is.
I agree, Lady Kaguya.
That changes things. We have a few points to verify before we go on. We can continue the meeting once this matter has been settled.
Man, she is actually becoming a legitimate world leader.
There's anyone who can go beyond my despair.
Oh my god, Lelouch has become the ultimate potato.
Our own forces turning on us. I can't tell friend from foe, and I can't just destroy them all. Anya! Surely you aren't part of this too.
So the Knight of One is behind this traitorous coup d'etat?
What's that?
And you're about to kill a god, apparently.
Don't jump to conclusions!
How can I trust you?
The enemy is from Shikine Island. Monica can testify to it.
I understand now. Forgive me, Lord Bismarck.
All I ask of you is your recognition. How damaged is your nightmare?
My air combat mobility is dropping, but perhaps I can intercept the rebel forces on the ground.
Understood. I'll defend
Fair
the Royal
enough.
flagship.
Okay, that was really weird. And Anya is still in her...
You're quite the actress, aren't you?
Yes, she
We don't
is.
have time to explain things to Bismarck right
Wow.
now. Since I questioned his loyalty,
Anya just
he didn't
came out
question
of...
mine.
This really came out of nowhere. Even though they did kind of set it up.
On the Flash, and it's just
Yeah.
perfect for Lelouch's mother.
Yeah.
So what comes next? Well, we have to save him, don't we?
She's like, do we? No, I'm just kidding. Obviously, it's nice to have C2 back. CG, that's always fun.
God, hear me now. The time has come to settle this.
You're wrong. You lift your voice to call upon God, but it's not God you need to settle things with, Charles Z. Britannia.
Oh, man.
It's me, your son.
And how will you challenge me? Neither gun nor sword will have any effect on me, nor will the power of your Geass. Nothing you can do can kill me.
But I don't need to kill you. By coming to this parallel realm, you've already ensured my victory.
Whoa! What? You sealed the exit?
Yes. You, I, and the power of Geass are now sealed in this space together. And if you can no longer interfere with the real world, then all your plans will be meaningless in the end. You may as well be dead.
Damn!
Lelouch!
This system which you created has become a prison which now holds your own soul captive. Now, let us repent, suffering together for all eternity.
Let us repent, suffering together for all eternity. I love you, Lelouch. So much. You're the man. This episode was insane. Absolutely insane. It is so crazy to see what I believe to be the final forms of Suzaku and Lelouch's character development. And both of them, in a way, have become the same potato. But in different ways, of course, but they have seemed to, at the exact same moment, reach the peaks of their character development. And at this point, neither of them are heroes. I would say neither of them are villains, although you could argue both of them are. But they are just Avengers. They are savages. And it's crazy to see, you know, Lelouch and Suzaku both having pushed aside all emotions and decided that nothing matters except the goal that we must attend. And, you know, obviously for Suzaku, it's becoming the Knight of One. And for Lelouch, it's killing Charles. Obviously, ironically enough, though, both goals basically are completed by killing Charles. So it's really potato. There's no way that there's a part of me thinking in my head, is there some way Lelouch ends up becoming the Emperor of Britannia and Suzaku becomes the Knight of One? That would be stupidly hilarious. But no, that's not going to happen. The latter will probably happen. Schneisel's probably going to become the Emperor. Schneisel becoming the Emperor and Suzaku becoming the Knight of One. I think those two things will happen. As for the other, I have no idea. I honestly have no idea. And I really don't even know what's going to happen here. Obviously, Suzaku, or Lelouch and Charles are going to get out of this. I mean, and Charles, I mean, I'm thinking Charles is going to die, but I have no idea how he'd die, so I honestly don't know. I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. I honestly don't have the slightest clue. But let's just find out it. Let's find out. Code Geass, R2 episode 21, and also the Lady Marianne thing. I got a feeling about it, and I didn't say it, and then they actually revealed it, and then it looked like no, and then they revealed it, and I was like, oh my god, they actually did it. It certainly does a lot, and really does explain the potatoes we've had going with Anya, but even so, it's still a piece of potato, and it finally explains that the Geass was used, but just not on, not by Charles, but by the, not by the Emperor, but by the Empress. Oh, man. Anyways, freaking, Code Geass R2 episode 21 will commence in 3, 2, 1, and play. Oh, we're not even getting a thing.
You woke up too soon.
Wow.
C2.
What exactly are you doing here? Somehow I get the feeling that you didn't come to help out Charles.
Anya, what are you...
Well, at the moment, I'm the mother of Lelouch and Nonali. I am Marianne.
Wow. You just straight up told him, just like, yep, I'm Lady Marianne the Flash. And it does finally explain why Anya's so important. Honestly, pretty much everything has been explained at this point. It's honestly just resolving the remaining potatoes. Freaking Anya. Everything is bright. World End, or World's End. All the characters that came into play towards the end. I see too. And the 3 major players. Man. This is so crazy. Turn 21. The Ragnarok connection. Alright.
I'm about to appraise Lady Kaguya and General Commander Shinke of the situation. I don't know if they're going to understand or not, but clearly, there's one thing to do.
Yeah, I know. Which is, we gotta make sure that Zero is dead.
I need to find out for sure. From Lelouch. Otherwise, I'll never be able to move on.
So, since we have plenty of time now, will you answer me? Who was it that killed my mother? And what's your excuse for not protecting her?
How ironic. Here you are seeking the truth. You who made it this far only by your deception and your lie.
It is pretty
That's
ironic.
true. I've lied every step of the way. And not just about my name and past. I've hidden my true intentions
Man,
too.
he's really potato.
But that's pragmatism, isn't it? People need to play along with each other. We melt into a place.
Wow.
If we didn't, the nations and people, these things called communities, wouldn't exist.
Yep.
Everyone uses lies. On family, on friends, in society.
Yep.
And everyone wears a different face. But is that a sin? What is one's true face? Even you wear a mask, that of an emperor. None of us can make a move now without our respective personas.
You're wrong. When we realize that lies have no meaning in the endless flow of eternity, those personas will vanish. When we understand each other, conflict will disappear.
That all sounds like metaphysical nonsense to me.
It will soon be reality. You see, this is my Ragnarok connection. Soon,
Well, that's the
these
title
masses
drop.
known as deceit will be discarded by the world, revealing the truth.
So it's gonna kill lies?
In current terminology, it's the collective unconscious, a collective of people's minds with memories. The sea of transmigration, the great consciousness. Some refer to it as God.
Was that what I saw when we met at Narita?
There, it was mixed with your personal consciousness. I'm merely guessing, as I don't know what it was you saw.
How irresponsible.
Do you like having others peep into your mind? It's people.
True.
Their masks are the collective unconscious. Windows that open into their minds and memories.
Which makes it really
And the
ironic
minds
that
of
Zero
people-
wore a mask.
Forget it. It's too messed up for me to do. C2, could you please?
Do you really plan to go in?
Yes, of course. Charles has been waiting for us after all. This would have been so easy if you'd only given him your code. Oh. I'll go first, all right?
Wow. Oh, there's Marianne.
What are you doing?
You know, Suzaku, you and I, we're very similar.
Similar?
In the way that we both wish to die and yet are unable to.
Oh, yeah, that. That's
Prince
pretty funny.
Nigel and the Black Knights?
Yep.
Stay alive, Lelouch. I've got an important question that I still want to ask you.
Do you love me? Do you care about me?
My Lelouch, how you've grown.
Mother?
Marianne, I see you've come.
Is this an illusion? You do this?
No, it really is me, Lelouch. However, I can only take on my original appearance while I'm present within this system.
It really is?
Lelouch, I will now answer your previous question.
Oh?
Half a century ago, my elder brother and I existed in a hell on Earth. Our family was just rivals competing for the throne. Assassinations occurred with regularity. Daily betrayals spawned by lies.
Yeah.
Killing each other off. My own mother fell victim to it. My brother and I were sickened and angered by the world.
Yeah.
We therefore both
sounds a
swore an
lot
oath
like Lelouch.
to create a world without lies.
Yeah.
Both C2 and I agreed to this as well. V2, however. What did you call me for today? I've cleared everyone out of here. I even had Cornelia withdraw.
Sorry to do this, especially without Charles around.
Is this about the Sword of Akasha?
Oh no, this is only about Charles. Ever since he met you, Charles has been acting like a different man. It seems to me that you and he have come to enjoy learning more about one another. You realize that if this continues, the contract we made will never be fulfilled. I'll be left alone. From the beginning of time, it's always been the woman who's led the man astray.
Wow!
Lady Marianne!
I told you to stay out of here!
Wow!
The job is done. Right. Begin the
And
cover.
Anya saw
Maybe
it.
we can make Nonnally out to be the witness. It's imperative that this looks like it was the work of terrorists.
Anya Alstream. The young girl who had arrived a week earlier to
And
be
she managed to
skilled in
Geass herself. She Geassed it. She can Geass her consciousness?
My Geass power was to cross over into another person's mind.
Yep. Yep. It's like a, it's kind of like instrumentality, but not quite. It's a little different.
For the first time as I was dying.
Yep.
I hid inside Anya to save
Oh,
myself
you
from
never-
being killed by V2.
Wait, you never
And then
were
I
able to use that power?
Realized that when my consciousness surfaced, I could communicate mind to mind with C2.
Ooh,
When she
and that would
discovered the
explain
truth,
all that.
C2 left the directorship to V2, and then disappeared.
Oh, shit.
I spoke with my brother about it. However,
I heard. What a tragedy. I shall miss Marianne.
my brother lied to me after we had sworn to create a world without deceit.
How dare you! Don't try to pass off blame for everything on the dead! Nonnally and I, you sent us to Japan as hostages!
It was necessary!
Necessary for what? What kind of parent does that?
If you have someone you don't want to lose, you should keep them at a distance.
Oh!
Millie,
Oh!
when the sun rises, I
That
want to get a
line!
shot with Ground Zero in
No
the background.
Okay, gotcha.
way.
Sorry about this. Relief will be here from Niigata and Nagoya by
That
afternoon,
line
so
got
hold
me.
tight.
That was so long ago. Charles actually...
Right now, we're suppressing the rebel forces with the aid of the Black Knights.
Holy
However,
crap, Charles actually cares.
Is there something else?
Prince Schneisel, just how much do you know?
How frightening. What are you referring to?
I used Lelouch. I was fully aware of the truth the entire time.
Yep.
In order to bring about my own death, I had to make his survival a priority.
Any regrets?
Not really. My sensibilities are quite different as an immortal witch. I abandoned my humanity long ago.
We aren't all alike, you know.
Huh?
C2, I want you to send me to the other world. Regardless that you may think I'm foolish, I can't wait here and do nothing.
That's right. I sent both you and your sister to Japan to escape my brother's sight. That's also why I had Marianne's body secretly taken away.
As long as my body still exists, there's the possibility that I'll be able to return to it.
Anya and Nonnally became witnesses. Therefore, it was necessary to rewrite their memories in order to protect everything.
Nonnally? You mean her blindness isn't psychosomatic after all? But
even though she was a false witness, there remained a very real danger she would be killed.
To ensure Nonnally's safety, proof was needed that would lead far away from the truth.
The original plan called for only one immortal code. However, for
Wow.
research to progress, we had to have an additional code. In other words, without C2, we didn't have a 100% guarantee that it would succeed.
When Marianne was unable to persuade C2 to help us, we were left with no choice. We were forced to use you, Lelouch.
what was the point of me doing this?
These tragedies will no longer be necessary once the Ragnarok connection is established.
Masks will vanish. Then everyone can be exactly who they're supposed to be.
I see.
All the battle and bloodshed between Britannia and the Black Knights was done just to lure out C2. Well then, it seems that from the very beginning I was merely a nuisance. Just a ruckus in the world. And what do you two think of all this?
Did you already know that I was going to come here, Lelouch?
And that you regained your memories too. It was necessary for this plan, wasn't it?
Precisely.
Yeah.
Therefore, I cannot see any sense in your coming here as well, Kururugi.
I'm sure you can't. I heard you were already immortal. That's why there's something I want to know for certain. Why did you make this thing? For what reason?
Why? Because it's what Nunnally and Yuffie both desired. They wanted a gentle world.
Wow.
Now I see. It's obvious.
The time is here. See to, since we are all assembled, the plan can commence now. I will grant your wish after everything has been completed.
Wow. My mind is blown right now. I don't know what language that was, I'm sorry.
What the?
So this is the Ragnarok connection, whatever the hell that is.
All over the world?
Yes.
Bismarck?
It must be His Majesty's plan coming to fruition. If His Majesty succeeds in carrying out his vision, then whatever is left of the world will be yours to govern per his royal decree. Although, the sense of politics will have changed greatly.
Oh. Since there will be no lies, right? There will be no... Is this literally gonna take lying out of existence?
Behold, it's begun. The sword of Akasha is slaying God.
What? That's such a weird thing to
Once
say.
the marks of Geass become one, the old world will cease and the new world will spring forth.
Lelouch, what was your motivation for wanting to control the world?
Don't waste my time, Suzaku. You know it was Nunnally.
Or are you just using her as your excuse?
Yes, you're right. I am. I have fought to protect everything I thought I wanted to protect.
If you're going to achieve that end, you need to take action.
Yes. The means to that end requires me to reject something.
Which is?
That I reject you. And I reject everything you believe. Why do people lie? It isn't only because they struggle against each other.
Oh.
It's also because there's something that they're seeking. You now want a world without change. How stagnant. You could hardly call it life, the same as a world of memories.
Wow.
Just a world that's
Lelouch's
closed,
character
incomplete.
development just...
That's a place I wouldn't want to live in.
But Lelouch, are you saying you're rejecting me as well?
That depends. Is your desire the same as His Majesty's mother?
It will be so good to rejoin all the people from whom we've been separated. You can be reunited with those who have died, even Euphemia.
No.
As I expected. You both believe that this new world you envision will be best for all. But forcing your good intentions on others is no different from an evil act.
In time, the people will come to accept it.
This is philosophy. This is philosophy.
One thing is undeniably
This is
certain.
insane
I
philosophy.
understand now that what you did to Nunnally and me may have been done out of good intentions, but
it was still
the hard
done.
fact remains that you abandoned us in a foreign land.
But we did that to protect you.
Then why didn't you stop the war between Japan and Britannia? The plan was such a priority for you both that it didn't matter to either of you if Nunnally and I were alive or dead.
Oh,
That's why
God,
you abandoned
because
us.
they'd come back
All you have left are
afterwards.
self-serving excuses.
Lelouch, you're wrong.
You just told me! You said that the dead will rejoin the living! You don't give a damn about the future!
The future is the Ragnarok connection. Once it's finally done, the gentler existence that Nunnally spoke of will...
Stop it! The world you're speaking of will be kinder and gentler only for you! The world that my sister wished for is one in which kindness is extended to everyone, even strangers!
He may be right. At the very least, Yuffie never said that Lelouch was zero, even to the very end. Shirley didn't either. That's why I...
Let's say it was true. What of it?
What?
There's nothing to be done about it. The
Lelouch and
Ragnarok
Shirley
connection
never
has
said
begun.
zero.
You think so?
Lelouch was zero until the very end.
Zero. The man who works miracles.
Your Geass power will have no effect on me, nor will it on anyone else here.
No. There's someone else here, isn't there? That's right.
God!
Is the will of mankind itself. And all men are not equal, remember those words? They're your own.
No
and because
way.
of that, I'm sure you realize that my power will work.
You're a fool, Lelouch. God cannot be defeated by the power of the king.
I don't intend to defeat God. This is a request. Yes, now I know who I really am. God! Collective unconscious! Please don't stop the march of time!
Don't start the march.
Nobody would have wanted this. No one, and especially not Yuffie.
And I saved you so that you could talk to Yuffie again.
Meaning you were going to force me to, right?
You can't do this, boy!
Insane!
Not against God nor all of humanity itself!
Regardless, what I want...
Whoa, what the hell? What?
It can't be! The Geass is second eye!
What I want is
elevator
tomorrow.
falling. The dream that I and Marianne and my brother all shared.
Charles, just stop already. It was presumptuous of us to even attempt this.
See to, we still bear the marks of Geass. No matter what occurs, we...
This isn't a falsehood, Father. It's reality's response.
Darling, you...
No, it's not possible.
My
I'm supposed to be
God.
immortal. We're being absorbed, consumed by C's world?
But what about C2? Why isn't she disappearing as well?
Because she
you
rejected
supported
it.
this plan as much as we did.
Sorry,
Not anymore.
But I finally realized the love you have is only for yourselves.
No, that's not true at all. We love our children very much.
Do you have any idea what the meaning is behind Nanali's beautiful smile?
The meaning?
Why don't you understand? Nanali was blinded. My own sister was crippled.
Yeah.
She knew. She knew that there were things in this world that she would never be able to do by herself. So her smile, Nanali's smile, was her way of expressing gratitude.
You're laboring under a delusion.
I will not let you call that a lie! Over my dead body! Your refusal to face reality! Content to watch us from afar!
It's the
Don't
greatest
make me
character of
laugh.
all time.
There's only one truth here!
I said
you,
it.
my own parents! You abandoned us!
You clever little fool!
You clever little fool.
Suzaku, stay out of this.
Can't you understand that if you refuse me and what I offer, you will inherit his world, Schnizel's world? Do not judge me. Good and evil intentions are on each side of the same card. Even then, you still have...
No matter what, I'll always reject the world you envision. Be gone now!
It can't be.
He could feel it.
Can I assume that?
Yes, His Majesty has now been...
Oh my God.
C2, are you going as well?
I love you,
Death
Lelouch.
comes, you want to at least be smiling, right? And you two? What are you planning to do now?
Huh?
You rejected Charles's plan.
Yep.
Instead, you chose reality and the forward
Yep.
march of time.
This is just like Ava!
Lelouch is the person who murdered Yuffie.
How did this end up just like Evangelion? Tokyo 1 month later?
Since the destruction caused by the Flea
Wait,
warhead.
what?
Today, His Majesty Emperor Charles will make an important announcement to the entire nation. We will be bringing you live
Wait,
international
what?
coverage of this from Pendragon Imperial Palace, even though His Majesty has not made any public appearances in the past month.
Didn't somebody say that the Emperor was missing?
Bismarck was the one who reported that.
Wait,
He's gone.
what?
As for Schnizel and the others, where are they?
Don't know. There's been no word from Cambodia yet.
Presenting His Imperial Majesty!
Oh my God, it's Lelouch, isn't it?
But that's not...
Where's His Majesty?
What the hell?
What? It can't be!
What?
But how?
What?
There's no way.
What?
Greetings. I am Lelouch V. Britannia of the royal family, 99th Emperor of the realm.
Good lord.
What?
How can this be?
What?
It's really you?
You're alive?
Yes, sister, I am.
What?
I've returned from the depths of hell intact.
Lelouch, how good to see you. When Nanali was located, I figured that you would be found alive too. But now, aren't you carrying this joke a bit too far? That's the throne of our father.
Charles Z. Britannia, the 98th Emperor, no longer lives, and I'm the one who took his life. Therefore, that makes me the next Emperor.
What Are you nuts?
Guards, take that fool and execute him! He's guilty of murdering our emperor!
The Knight of One is Suzaku! How?
Suzaku,
What?
May I introduce Suzaku Kururugi, my knight. A knight of the round above all others. I grant him the title Knight of Zero.
Knight of Zero!
They're working together?
He became Zero!
Sir Kururugi, this just won't do. Pulling a bad stunt
What?
like this on an international
What
broadcast.
is happening?
Do you think so? Let me make this easy for you all to understand. Acknowledge me as Emperor!
Lelouch, I insist that you stop joking around.
What just happened?
We hear and obey your majesty.
All hail Emperor Lelouch!
What is this? Hail Lelouch! Oh! Yeah, C2 doesn't like this, but...
I need to thank you, Lelouch. Now that you've reappeared on the scene, we no longer have a problem to contend with.
What
But
the
why
hell?
is Kururugi helping him? What's his reason? He succeeds in furthering himself by continually betraying others.
Don't be concerned. Let Lelouch have all of it, because it doesn't matter. He can have Britannia, the whole nation. The question is, what comes next? Which will control the world? Will it be Lelouch's Geass power, or will it be...
Will it be... You care to finish that sentence, Schneisel, and not leave me hanging? What? In 2 episodes? In 2 episodes, we went from Lelouch being betrayed by the Black Knights and being screwed to being the Emperor of Britannia. And Suzaku's his Knight of Zero. What? You want to talk about an unpredictable show? He never took back Japan, and all of a sudden he's ruling Britannia. Oh my god. Charles is gone. Marianne is gone. The final fucking battle is Schneisel versus Lelouch. How did we get to Schneisel versus Lelouch? I'm honestly so happy that that confronting Charles is not the final. I'm actually really happy that it comes down to Schneisel and Lelouch. It honestly... to me, it only feels right. Schneisel has been the ultimate adversary, especially since season 2, and even, and Schneisel's just always been that guy. It makes so much sense. It had to be Schneisel. For whatever reason, it just couldn't be Charles, I think, just because of that motivation, and I don't know what's going to happen in these next 4 episodes. I can see why you would have wanted me to end on 21, because all hail Lelouch. But, all hail Lelouch. How did we end up with Lelouch as the Emperor and Suzaku as his knight? Are you kidding me? This is like the weirdest swerve ever. Everything I thought is out the window. Okay. So if you watch my update video, I'm saving the Code Geass finale until Saturday, and the reason I'm doing that, well, there's one, I want to dwell on this. Now I have to do it on Saturday, because I have to think about this, theorize. All my theories are gone. I think these 2 episodes blew out every theory I had left about this show. They're gone. I literally don't know. I mean, Schneisel versus Lelouch, the fuck? Wait a minute, hold on. Schneisel's gonna be leading the Black Knights and Lelouch is gonna be leading Britannia? What the actual fuck is going on? Okay, and now it's like, now, I was thinking Lelouch or Suzaku had to die. Now I'm like, well, damn, now I'm completely out of the way. Because I thought the final enemy, like Suzaku and Lelouch, had to have their final face-off, but now... What the hell? How did this happen? I am amazed surprised that we got to this point. I am so thrown off by this. I don't know what the hell's gonna happen next. Honestly, now it's Schneisel, Lelouch. Jesus, I don't know. They're gonna both survive, aren't they? I think Lelouch and Suzaku are gonna make it at present time. I'm gonna have to think about this a lot. You guys know that finale reaction is gonna have like it might end up having the longest opening before we start the video of all time. Like, I might need an annotation to where my reaction starts. I could see myself literally going 20 to 30 minutes before we start episode 22. That's how much I might want to say. So, like, I'm almost considering making a predictions video, but because this isn't a live reaction series, I don't want to do it, so I'm probably just going to have a huge predictions thing at the beginning of my Code Geass finale reaction. But oh my lord, this is this show. And like I said, in this set, Lelouch officially took the title of my favorite character of all time. It's done. It's Lelouch. He probably already had it, to be fair, but I officially said it here. So for the time being, it's Lelouch. Maybe one day someone else will top him, but it's Lelouch for me. Wow. Wow. This show is brilliant in so many ways, and is one of the most unpredictable, yet occasionally predictable, but really, to be honest, it's not predictable at all shows I've ever watched. But it's not unpredictable in the way that it's just pulling shit out of its ass. Although you could argue the Anya Marianne shit is pulled out of its ass, but you could argue it's not, because there was setup for it. To be honest, I feel like it was kind of pulled out of the ass. I honestly think it's really one of the only things Code Geass has ever kind of pulled out of its ass. But I think, given everything, given the story, and given the fact that it's not something they do often really at all, I can give them a pass for that. But good lord, everything about that scene with Suzaku, Lelouch, C2, Marianne, and Charles was insane. Ragnarok connection, that whole thing was insane. And to think that we somehow ended off with Lelouch as the Emperor of Britannia and Suzaku as his Knight of Zero is bonkers. Completely insane. Anyways, TheFlamingShark signing out. Hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastical day. And I will see you this coming Saturday with the Code Geass finale. I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. I don't want this show to end. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to watch every reaction on YouTube to this fucking show now. Well, after I watch the finale, but I love this show. I love this show so much. For fuck's sake. Code Geass is love. Code Geass is life. But anyways, TheFlamingShark signing out. Hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastical day. And I'll see you next time with another video. Thanks for watching. Peace.